and welcome to this garden vlog. This is the second time I have done a garden vlog. In the last one I had it all done, ready to go online, and all the files got corrupted. So I'm really disappointed about that, but never mind. I'm going to carry on and do the next one. So there's quite a few jobs I did in the last vlog, moving a tree and a magnolia tree that was, and a few other jobs moving plants around. But in this one I've ordered, I think they're called J. Parker's, the name of the website where I ordered this tree. I've ordered a weeping birch. That's what I assume this package is here. So I've just received this and I'm really looking forward to opening it and getting it planted. That is my main job for this afternoon. I mean, it's 3 o'clock, so I don't know how much I'm going to get done. But I also have bulbs, seeds, and I feel quite overwhelmed with it all, but one step at a time. So I've got what I think are crocosmia bulbs, which I saved from being thrown in a bonfire. And then yesterday when I was in Sainsbury's, I found these, which I thought were really good. I've always wanted crocuses and always wanted irises, so I grabbed these. They're only £2.85 for these boxes. And then I thought these look really pretty as well. They're honey bells, which I've never heard of. But now's the time to plant them, so I will be doing that. Doggy is having a whinge because he knows we're going to go outside in a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. And then I've got all of these seeds. So these I'm going to have a go at. Maybe not today. Tree fern seeds. Orchid seeds. Maybe not them as well. They're just sort of experimental. Cherry seeds I want to plant. Onion seeds I want to plant. Whether they'll be successful, I don't know. These are, what are they? Cornflower seeds, which I got from my auntie's garden. And then quite a few more. So we have cordyline seeds. Again, all of this is experimental. I don't know if any of it's going to produce anything. Bear's breech, drooping sedge, red hot poker aloe, again from my auntie's garden, oriental poppy seeds, I'm pretty sure they grow quite easily, gunnera, which I'm going to keep in pots to start with because, well, they're all going in pots, but these apparently are quite invasive, and normal poppy seeds. So there's a lot of planting to be done, and because I've got so much, I am going to go and get started. This is the weeping birch that I bought. I also bought some bulbs, 2 lots of bulbs. One were iris, one were mixed daffodils, and also, as you just saw there, a goji berry plant. I'm not sure if that's quite alive though. You'll see later in the video. You can help me decide whether it's alive or not. Here I am getting the hole covered up again for levelling out the ground, because that's where I'm putting the birch tree in. I then went ahead and positioned the birch tree. I wanted to leave it there until my partner came home to get a second opinion on where to put it. Then I got on with removing the pumpkin plants. I think there were 6 altogether. We only ended up getting 1 pumpkin from it. Last year was more successful. We ended up getting 2. So yes, I thought nothing is going to grow now, so I'll get rid of it and make space for something new. I also decided to get rid of the tomato plants. There were a few left on the vines, but again, it's end of the season. I don't think much more are going to grow, and I wanted to have the pot available for future plants. Next, I got on with planting some bulbs. So I started off with the crocus bulbs, and I just planted some of them in one pot, so I've still got some left over. I may put some in the ground, but what I want to do with all my bulbs is start them off in pots, let them grow, and then I can position them around the garden and see where I'd like to have them in the ground. I also decided to put some of the iris bulbs around the pond. So I did a kind of triangle shape in one corner, and then I was only originally going to do one corner, but then I thought I'd do it in the other corner as well and see what that looks like when they come up. a second opinion, I decided to go ahead and plant the tree. A tip that I learned on Gardener's World was to, when you're planting a tree, dig a square hole, not a round hole, because otherwise the roots can grow round in a circle and wrap round themselves. If they're square, they tend to go towards the corners and then branch out. So always dig a square hole, not a round one. And then I repotted the goji berry plant into a bigger pot. It looks like it's possibly dead, but I'm just guessing they wouldn't have sent me a dead one, so I'm going to pot it up and see what it does next year. Hope for the best. At this point I had run out of compost, so I had to do a mix of the last of the compost and soil from the ground. Hopefully this is going to be okay. And then I put all my pots into the greenhouse for the winter. I am just editing the vlog that you have watched and realised that I didn't actually do any planting of seeds. I didn't get round to it. I ran out of time, so what I will do is do another vlog with the seed planting and some other bits. I need to do some tidying around the garden, so I will put all of that into the next vlog. I don't want to make these too long because I don't know how interesting or not they're going to be, so I'll keep them short-ish to start with and go from there. If people like them, then I will make them a bit longer. I'm just gonna see how things go. So that's it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it and got some inspiration. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.